What's up, everyone? Today, we're in Baghdad on a mission to find the city's most epic, budget-friendly adventures. We'll explore ancient history, eat amazing food, and see unbelievable sights, all on a shoestring. If you think travel is too expensive, this video is for you. I'll break down the cost at each spot, proving you can have a life-changing experience without breaking the bank. We're hitting 5 incredible locations and the clock is ticking. The budget is set. Let's dive into Baghdad's wildest, cheapest adventures. Let's go! Our journey begins at the legendary Al-Mutanabi Street, the beating heart of Baghdad's literary and cultural scene. This isn't just any street, it's a living museum, a place where history, art, and the written word come together in a vibrant celebration of Iraqi culture. As you step onto the cobblestones, you're instantly swept up in the energy of a place that has inspired poets, writers, and dreamers for generations. The street is absolutely packed with bookstalls, each overflowing with everything from ancient manuscripts to modern novels. Street art bursts from the walls, telling stories of hope, resilience, and the city's rich past. And the best part, just wandering here, soaking up the atmosphere, costs you nothing at all. It's a feast for the senses, and it's all free. Every vendor here is a storyteller, eager to share the history behind their books or the meaning behind a mural. You'll hear tales of famous Iraqi poets, stories of survival, and the dreams of a city that refuses to be silenced. The street art isn't just decoration, it's a living chronicle of Baghdad's soul, painted in bold colors for all to see. I decided to set myself a challenge. Could I find a book for under $1? After some friendly bargaining and a few laughs with the vendors, I walked away with a treasure, a piece of Baghdad's literary heritage for less than the price of a cup of coffee back home. It's proof that you don't need a big budget to take home something truly special. No visit to Al-Mutanabi Street is complete without stopping at the iconic Shabanda Cafe. This historic spot has been a gathering place for thinkers, artists, and revolutionaries for over a century. Here, a steaming cup of traditional Iraqi tea costs just a few cents, but the experience is priceless. Inside, the air buzzes with conversation. You'll find poets reciting verses, students debating ideas, and old friends catching up over tea. The walls are lined with photographs and memories, each one a testament to the cafe's role in Baghdad's cultural life. It's a place where everyone is welcome and every cup of tea comes with a side of inspiration. Imagine spending an afternoon here, browsing through endless stacks of books, admiring the vibrant street art, and sipping sweet, fragrant tea as the world goes by. All of this, from the books to the tea, costs less than a single dollar. It's an experience that's rich in culture, but light on your wallet. The atmosphere on Al-Mutanabi Street is electric. Laughter and music fill the air, and every corner is alive with conversation and creativity. It's a place where strangers become friends, and where the spirit of Baghdad shines brightest. The sense of community here is something you have to feel to believe. This isn't just a market, it's a living, breathing cultural hub that brings people together from all walks of life. Whether you're a book lover, an art enthusiast, or just a curious traveler, you'll find something here that speaks to you. If you want to experience the true spirit of Baghdad, the warmth, the creativity, the resilience, this is the place to start. The locals are incredibly welcoming, always ready to share a story or point you toward a hidden gem. For budget travelers, Al-Mutanabi Street is a dream come true. It's a 10 out of 10 for adventure, culture, and unforgettable memories, all without breaking the bank. I'm leaving Al-Mutanabi Street inspired and energized, ready to see what else Baghdad has in store. The adventure is just getting started. Let's keep exploring. Next up, the Baghdad Zoo. Entry just over $1. This place is huge, lively, and perfect for families or solo travelers. You'll see lions, bears, monkeys, and exotic birds up close. The zoo is more than animals. It's a community space where locals picnic and kids play. The staff's dedication is inspiring. The zoo's survival is a story of resilience. The bird sanctuary is a highlight. Colorful birds fly all around you. For $1, you get hours of fun, education, and a joyful slice of Baghdad life. Whether you're a backpacker or with family, this is a must-do. The value is unbeatable and the experience is heartwarming. The Baghdad Zoo proves adventure doesn't need a big price tag. 2 adventures down and we've barely spent anything. Let's see what's next. Onward! Our third adventure? A completely free stroll along the Tigris River. The riverbank is peaceful with locals walking, jogging and relaxing. Street food vendors line the walkway. Grilled corn for 50 cents is a must-try. The real magic is the sunset. The sky turns orange and pink, reflecting off the water. Everyone pauses to watch, a shared moment of awe, totally free. People watching here connects you to the city's heart. As night falls, the riverbank lights up and the vibe turns romantic. The Tigris is Baghdad's lifeblood, and this walk is an essential experience. The best things in travel are often free. Our total cost? Just 50 cents for a snack. This is Baghdad at its most beautiful and accessible. Slow down, soak it in, and enjoy the simple moments. What a day. My fourth stop on this unforgettable journey is the legendary National Museum of Iraq. The moment you approach the entrance, you can feel the weight of history in the air. And the best part? Admission is just $2, a small price to pay for a chance to step into the heart of ancient Mesopotamia, the very cradle of civilization. Once inside, you're immediately surrounded by relics that span over 5,000 years. Sumerian clay tablets inscribed with the world's first writing, towering Assyrian statues that once guarded palaces, and glittering treasures from Babylonian dynasties fill the galleries. Every corner of the museum is a portal to a different era, each artifact whispering stories of kings, scholars, and everyday people who shaped our world. Standing inches away from the world's earliest writing systems, cuneiform etched into clay by hands thousands of years ago, is a surreal experience. You can almost imagine the scribes at work recording laws, myths, and trade on these tablets. The ancient art, with its intricate carvings and mysterious symbols, draws you in and makes you wonder about the people who created them. The colossal Lamassu statues, with their human heads and lion bodies, are breathtaking in their scale and detail. And then there's the treasure of Nimrud, dazzling gold jewelry and ornaments that once adorned royalty, now displayed for all to admire. It's hard not to be awestruck by the craftsmanship and the stories these treasures hold. What truly elevates the experience is the museum staff. Their passion for preserving and sharing Iraq's heritage is infectious. Whether they're guiding a tour or answering questions, you can sense their pride in being guardians of humanity's shared story. They bring the past to life with every explanation and anecdote. The blue-tiled replica of the Ishtar Gate, with its mythical beasts and vibrant colours, transports you straight to ancient Babylon. Nearby, the Code of Hammurabi, one of the oldest legal codes in existence, stands as a testament to the birth of law and order. These masterpieces make history feel tangible and immediate. Every artifact here tells a unique story, from stone reliefs depicting epic battles to delicate jewelry worn by queens. You're reminded that this land is the birthplace of writing, cities, and civilization itself. It's a humbling experience to stand where so much of human history began. For just $2, you embark on a journey that's truly priceless. Families, students, and travelers from around the world gather here, united by a fascination with our shared past. The museum's galleries are filled with wonder, curiosity, and a sense of connection across time. It's impossible not to feel humbled and inspired as you walk these halls. The sheer scale and significance of the artifacts on display are awe-inspiring, and every visitor leaves with a deeper appreciation for the achievements and struggles of those who came before us. You could easily spend days here discovering new details and stories with every visit. Whether you're sketching artifacts, reading descriptions, or simply soaking in the atmosphere, the museum never ceases to amaze. This is more than just a museum. It's a pilgrimage to the very roots of civilization. The architecture itself is grand and inspiring, echoing the greatness of the cultures it celebrates. If you have even a passing interest in history, archaeology, or the story of humanity, this place is an absolute must-see. Every visit is a chance to learn, reflect, and be inspired. As I leave, I feel inspired, grateful, and deeply connected to the long, incredible journey of human civilization. The National Museum of Iraq is a treasure in itself, a reminder of where we come from and how much we all share. Our final adventure brings us to the legendary Shaurya market, the beating heart of Baghdad, and a place where the city's energy is on full display. This market is a whirlwind of sights, sounds, and smells, with every corner offering something new to discover. From the moment you step in, you're swept up in a sea of people. Locals bargaining, vendors calling out their specials, and the aroma of fresh food wafting through the air. It's a true sensory overload and the perfect place to embark on a street food challenge. Today our mission is simple but exciting. Create the ultimate street food feast for under $5. With just a few bills in our pocket, we're determined to taste as much as possible and experience the best flavors Baghdad has to offer, all while sticking to a tight budget. It's a test of both our bargaining skills and our appetite. We start with a local favorite, bagla bil dihin. This hearty dish is a staple breakfast for many Baghdadis. Imagine warm, fluffy bread topped with creamy fava beans, a perfectly cooked egg, and a drizzle of rich, aromatic oil. All of this for just $1. It's filling, flavorful, and the perfect way to kick off our food adventure. To wash it down, we grab a cup of traditional licorice juice, known locally as su. This unique drink is sweet, slightly bitter, and incredibly refreshing, especially in the heat of the market. And the best part, it costs just a few cents, making it a must-try for anyone visiting Baghdad. Next up, we can't resist the smell of freshly fried falafel. For under $1, we get a sandwich packed with crispy falafel balls, crunchy vegetables, and a generous drizzle of tangy tahini sauce, all wrapped in soft, warm bread. Every bite is a burst of flavor and texture, and it's easy to see why this is a street food staple. Of course, no meal is complete without something sweet. For dessert, we pick up some zalabia, golden deep-fried dough soaked in sticky syrup. It's crunchy on the outside, soft on the inside, and absolutely addictive. And at less than $1, it's the perfect way to end our feast. When we lay out our spread, it's hard to believe we spent only about $3. The table is overflowing with delicious, authentic Baghdad street food, each dish telling its own story and offering a taste of the city's rich culinary heritage. But Shaurya Market is more than just food. The air is thick with the scent of exotic spices, and every stall is a riot of color, piles of saffron, turmeric, and sumac alongside handmade crafts and textiles. It's a place where tradition and daily life blend seamlessly, and every visit feels like a celebration. Haggling with the vendors is all part of the experience. There's a playful back and forth, lots of laughter, and a real sense of connection. The market's energy is infectious, and you can't help but get swept up in the excitement of the deal. Shaurya isn't just a market, it's the city's living, breathing soul. Here, generations come together, stories are shared, and traditions are kept alive. It's a place where you feel the true spirit of Baghdad. Eating here is about so much more than just filling your stomach. It's about sharing a meal with friends and strangers alike, learning about the culture, and making memories that last a lifetime. As we finish our meal, we're left amazed, not just by the incredible flavors, but by the warmth and generosity of the people. For just a few dollars, we've experienced a feast, made new friends, and discovered the true heart of Baghdad. If you ever find yourself in Baghdad, don't miss the street food scene. It's vibrant, welcoming, and absolutely unbeatable. That's a wrap on our top 5 budget adventures in Baghdad. We explored history, nature, food, and culture, all for just a handful of dollars. I hope you're inspired to plan your own budget adventure. If you enjoyed this journey, hit subscribe and join our travel community. Let me know your favorite part or your own budget travel tips in the comments. Thanks for watching and supporting the channel. See you in the next adventure.